hear me? Hello? Hey, make sure to tell your mom and dad to quit doing Netflix and chill upstairs. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm just telling them. They can hear me. Boom, shakalaka. See? Well, why do you make it where they can't hear me? Say something now. Okay, so they can hear me, but not you? So I'm... Okay, so basically I'm doing... Okay, so I need to tell the folks on YouTube what it is we're doing. Okay, because I'm the only one they hear. Okay, so not a problem. Hi, everyone. Welcome to RSG. As you can tell, it's slightly different than normal. So, what we're doing here is we've been on Twitch for a little bit. This is a Grande stream. That's right, Verga. I'm telling you, kind of a big deal. So what we're doing here is we are, Finity is trying to finish the final phase of the gas event. And Ranger is preoccupied. He's getting his roof redone or something. And he's having to work. Yeah, I've taken over the show. So Ranger will be back in a minute as soon as he's done with some real life stuff with getting the roofers done or situated, so that way he can get back over here. So he'll be over here in a couple minutes. That's what he said. So reality skewed grande. That's right, Smoke. You got it. So with Finity, we just got done with P2 maybe about an hour ago or so, and then of course P3 was pretty easy. We had to do a lot of remodding. We had to take General Kenobi up to Relic 5, and then we're trying to figure out the speed orders on what we need to do. For the for this event, and we're also waiting on your refresh, Finity. Remember, your refresh just happened because you got to farm like 4 eyeballs or something. So the world is falling because Grande is taking over the street. Boom, shakalaka! I'm telling you, it's a holiday. So they can't hear anybody but me or just me. It's all Grande all the time, folks. You can't. All these people are interrupting me on Twitch, and the only person that can hear me is you people on YouTube. That's right. You get me all the time. So Finity needs to go. Finity, it's your refresh happened, bro. Priorities, man. Priorities. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here's what we got to do. The number one priority is Finity has got to get his Droidica to G12. Okay, because if he doesn't get his Droidica to G12, we're gonna have a really hard time getting his Droidica modded correctly. We're gonna have a really hard time actually beating the event because we can't put 60 mods. And so I'm in the process of telling Finity, which I don't know what he's doing. He's cranking, he's slapping hamsters in their wheels to try and get them going.
Mike, hold on.
He's slapping. He's
okay.
He's telling
now
his mom
people
and dad
on YouTube should be able to hear me.
Oh, the people on YouTube! Darn it!
I had to connect another.
My reign of terror is over. Super Tuesday.
I had to connect another microphone. I have like all my microphones connected onto my streaming computer.
Grande Patron's reign of terror is over.
Yeah. Well, you can still take over. I'm not stopping you.
That's true. Okay, so over on Twitch, I was all pissed off because I'm getting these texts that say, "Hey, Grande Patron, CBD is proven to reduce pain, anxiety, and stress and is legal in 50 states. Get yours now." And I said, "I don't want CBD. That sounds like a venereal disease."
We will, but the introductions are only for Grande and I right now. You're still not heard on YouTube.
I'm Grande Patron. If you don't know who I am yet, I'm just telling you, I'm kind of a big deal.
We're having one big cluster. So, hi, everyone. Okay, so here's what's happening. Ranger was... Okay, they can't hear you. They can't hear you right now on YouTube. Okay, so really quick, everyone, I'm going to tell you what's happening. They hear you on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So hold on a second. I'm going to... Get your stuff ready, Ranger, and you can take over on YouTube. Okay, let me explain everything that's happening. So Ranger was doing some work here, so he was trying to get ready before the stream started. I'm streaming currently on Twitch, my gas attempts, and Ranger's going to be picking up the lunch hour here. We're all going to be on the lunch hour. Ranger's going to be streaming lunch hour with our usual roster reviews and all of that. You guys are going to be able to hear that on Twitch as well. But currently, we're just waiting to kind of get through this. So yes, this is one major clown show. So you guys got all insanity. So Ranger said he has no idea what's happening, so we're going to kind of explain that to him here in a second. But Ranger, when you're ready, I'll drop the stream that I have going on YouTube, and you can pick up. Let me know when you're ready.
Revenator says, wait, leave Ranger out, and we can talk about the Eternal Lens. Hey,
so
look,
all you YouTube guys get ready. Ranger
is the will of the people. They are typing in chat. I am just the reader. Okay?
I know.
I'm like Vanna White turning the vowels. Okay, on that show. What is on that show? You know.
So for those of you guys on YouTube,
Pyramid, right? That's that show Vanna White's
on.
So
for you, those of you guys that are asking about YouTube, asking about
show,
the gas
Vanna
bug.
White's on that show Jeopardy.
The gas bug is happening, by the way.
What is she on?
The gas bug is happening
Vanna White's the host
is happening in the event
show, right?
A few times I've taken gas to
Wheel
cover,
of Fortune,
and then
right.
he drops. And so when he drops, then he does do a counterattack and all that. Sorry, I muted myself on Twitch so I could talk to the people on YouTube, because YouTube can right now only hear Grande and myself. So when you guys are having a conversation, I still need to make sure I'm talking to the YouTube people.
That's right. The YouTubers.
Mm-hmm. We're talking.
By the way, this is why you should follow. This is
RSG Super Tuesday
on both YouTube and Twitch, because that way you get to see all of the calamities.
You get to see all the insanity right now. All right, let me know when you're ready, Ranger, so I can. Okay, I'm stopping the stream. So YouTube, get ready here. It's going to be a quick drop, and then Ranger's going to take over. And Ranger, I'm dropping now.
Bueller.
It's all kinds of insanity.
Oh man. Hey, there it is.
Back. Hey, we did it.
There it is.
Sorry about that, folks. Welcome
camera.
to the lunch stream officially. I'm Ranger J 1999, covered in sweat and work because we have to get the roof fixed over here, and so we had a giant pallets of stuff dropped off. So I was outside doing good work out there. So my arms are a little mushy right now.
So you guys on Twitch should be able to hear Ranger now.
Yeah, you should be able to
everything
hear
should be everything should be good now.
There was a way to put
So we have two different video streams, but we have one voice stream going.
Yeah. So, but welcome to the lunch stream. This is where we continue to talk shop for Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Finn, I didn't find out because I was running around with my head cut off. I'm literally drenched right now in sweat. How did your gas run go?
So we got through phase 2.
Good.
Right.
We did some remodding, some review. We did all that fun stuff, and we did get through that. So now...
And you relic 5 gas in order to make it happen, really.
Gas? How did he get gas if he's not...
No,
I mean,
Kenobi.
relic 5 GK. I'm
Okay.
sorry. You relic 5 GK in order to get through phase 2.
Right.
Correct.
And so now we're on to phase 4, and I think the number one priority is we have to get Droideka to G12.
That's true. Do you have the Zeta on Droideka?
Yes.
The Zeta, but he's gear 11, so I'm working on the gear right now.
Okay, so we'll get that squared away. So I'm sure Finn will make some more runs here soon enough. So we'll check that out here. So if you guys don't know, Finn's trying to get gas, and we'll do some more of that here soon. I'm just checking my character here real quick. I know I need something. Oh, yeah, I need a buttload of these MK12 Armor Tech Fusion Salvage. Let me get that real quick. But that being said, welcome to the lunch stream. This is where we hang out, talk shop, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I'm Ranger J 1999. The dickhole to my left is Finity, the troll extraordinaire.
Hi.
The other butthole there, the Breaking Bad looking guy, is Grande, Pappy, Babyface, Chicken Chaser, Government Wi-Fi Stealer, Brown Gandalf, the Beerless One, Patron.
Just call me Hyman.
Yeah, there you go.
And you guys that are watching both get to hear all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Droideka is now gear 12.
All right, there we go. We also hanging out with that, so we've got Deadpool Kyle.
Howdy.
Howdy, glad to have you. He's like, hey, can I come hang out? I'm like, you can hang out anytime you want. And then Derek, I guess that's our roster review for today, which must be...
Mr. Boombox.
Boombox.
I like that. I like
Hello.
that.
Hello. And your guild's perimeter patrol, so shout out to your guild. We'll get more into that in the roster view. All right, so you're sitting here going, what the hell is this? This is the lunch stream. This is where we...
This is Super Tuesday lunch stream.
Yeah, I
It's a
put
Super Tuesday
I put
lunch stream.
Taco Tuesday, but I should have changed it. If you want to change it to title to Super Tuesday, that's fine.
I'm not going into. I'm streaming on Twitch.
You son of a bitch, you gotta do some freaking work!
I could log in and do it.
No, please, no, God, no. God, don't touch anything. You are not allowed anywhere near anything. It'll probably say, what's Sopper Tuture? I mean, sweet Jesus, that's all we need is people. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't even want to go down that just no. But so how this works is we have fun here. We talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We're going to answer questions. So if you have questions that you'd like to pose to us, someone is doing something.
That's Derek.
Derek.
He's heading towards work.
Okay,
So.
Derek,
Don't forget to mute yourself
mute
again.
yourself, Derek, because we're hearing traffic and stuff. Yeah.
Yep, right. And it's Eric, not Derek. So.
Oh, there's a little symbol in front of yours
there's a
on.
symbol. It looks like a D. I can't see it because I don't have the. I just looked like
Gotcha.
yeah. So Eric. So
there we go.
Eric.
It's Eric.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
I'm
it's a
gonna
little
put it on
micro.
mute.
It's a little headphone symbol.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. I got you. I'm on the headset right now. So.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, just mute yourself until.
So he's headphone Eric's.
All right, so if you have a question you'd like to pose to us, all you need to do is put your question into the chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement. We'll gobble those up and get those read out. The other thing is we're going to do, like we always do, I'm going to suffer through mod depression. It's a tradition here. Tradition.
Ranger,
Yes.
you missed the mod depression earlier. So
Oh,
I was
good.
doing my gas stuff, right? And I was looking at some mods, and I was like, oh, there's this potency mod. It was a gold one, right? And I was like, it has speed. And I rolled it up all the way to 12, and it hit 22 speed.
I'm glad someone is, because it sure in the hell isn't my monkey ass. I'll just put that out there right now.
It was just random. I'm like, oh, I don't even remember getting this mod. Okay,
Well,
let
there
me
you
just
go.
slice it up, and I
All
sliced
right.
it, and it was 22.
Very nice. You need it because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, Finn. You're gonna need every little bit you can for that phase 4, brother. Let me tell you.
So for those of you guys on Twitch that are seeing the attempts, I am just going to be running through some attempts right now to try and figure out what speed order I want on these characters. And then we'll do the remodding and everything later. But we're about to do the roster review and everything. So make sure you head on to YouTube really quick to watch Ranger to see what he's doing on his side, as well as us on Twitch.
Yeah,
You guys can see everything today. It's Super Tuesday RSG.
Yeah, Super Tuesday RSG. And then also suffer through mod depression where I try to roll well on mods and it never works out. We'll do a roster review as well. And skewers, if you're in there, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing for 5,000 subs. I know it's a lofty goal, but god damn it, I think we can get there. And if you can hit the like on the video, it does get our content out there. It helps with the algorithm with YouTube. So just take a second, like the video if you like the content. We really do appreciate it, as we appreciate all you guys. Make sure that you say hi in chat. We're about to shout everybody out here in a second, so we can say thank you for being here and hanging out, and shout out everybody and give our daily greetings. Also, if you haven't voted today, you should vote. Democracy only works if you participate in it. So I've already done my
Twinkies for 2020.
Hey, there you go. I was thinking.
I vote that we that we start streaming on another platform as well as these two to make it really chaotic.
Grande, are you going to help with that?
I'm always here for good moral support.
That's what I thought. Shut up.
I thought my vote counted. What about democracy?
Yeah, it
man?
does, but me and Finn and the rest say, so you're outvoted.
This isn't a democracy; it's a dictatorship.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
this
that's
is an
right.
aristocratic.
With the
Dictatorship?
heavy emphasis on the dick.
There's a pro council. There's a pro council going on here with
Which
me and
one's
Finn.
Tater then?
Yeah, so
I vote to start streaming on Pornhub.
yeah,
Oh God!
you see Finn sitting there with his finger on his lip, going with the pork in his hand.
Please stop! No,
No.
we've already had Finn singing "Baby Shark,"
Oh God.
so I don't need more.
Finn, should we do it now? Ready? Baby
No,
shark,
no.
do do do
God.
do do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Finn's a dumbass, do 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 do. Finn sucks.
I like that song.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. So let's add all the skewers. Let's see who's been whipping out their pickles and saying hello. We got Revenator here. Revenator, you'll be happy to know that I went back and I looked at, like, so here's the thing with the Eternal Twins video. It was ridiculously long. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to cover the main points of the story. I'm not going to get into the whole Old Republic saga thing for Archon because he's the main character in it. And then I'm going to do a second video for you guys on Archon himself. Like, go into in depth about his story. So you guys are going to get 2 lore videos out of that. Because if I try to combine all that, Jesus Christ, it was too long. I was cutting last night. Like, this is really long. How can I make this shorter? Because I don't want an hour and a 20-minute video. So that is on its way, Revenue. So you'll be ready to go there. But thank you for being here. He says, hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone? Okay, that's Bad Rongo with that nonsense. Okay, we got you, Bad Rongo. Who the Hut says, happy gas day, RSG peeps. Indeed. And make sure you guys go out and vote and participate. Dr. Gonzo H here says, howdy. Hey, Dr. Gonzo, my GAC whisperer. Dobey6506 says, Finn is on Twitch with Harry Potter. Finn's a free elf too. Wolfell says, hello there. See, JTB says, P4 can suck it. Yes, it can. I have hours of wholesome family watching that you can check me out when I did it. So it's y'all's turn. Who the Heck says possibly the best song of all time by Rongo? That's true. Let's see here. Don't care. Oh, Jason Hommel's here. Says, hey everyone. Glad to have you here, Jason Hommel. The lovely Maz Kanada's here with the wave. Hey Maz. Hey. Hey, Maz. James O'Mahony says, no sound. Is this Finn? Yeah, Finn sucks. Bad Rongo says, hey-oh. Dr. Buck FU says, good day to all. May everyone get gas that doesn't have it. Yes, and may your lightsabers be long and your force plentiful. Bazinga says, hello. I'm over from Twitch. Well, Bazinga, glad to have you here. I just love that word. Bazinga. Sting says, what would be going on? Well, there'd be problems there with the technology there, Stings. DPK says technical difficulties. Not really. I was moving about 900 pounds of wood, so I had a lot of wood in my hand, and I was moving it.
That's right. Ranger had a lot of wood in his hand. You all heard that, people.
Yeah, that's right. And I've got splinters from...
That's a typical Tuesday.
Yeah, that's a lot of wood.
Wood in your hand Tuesday.
Yeah, wood in your hand Tuesday. Hacks Redneck says, morning skewers.
Why we call it Super Tuesday.
Yep.
I'm not one to brag, Rondé, but it is a Super Tuesday with me.
Wood in your hand makes it a Super Tuesday.
What is that? Two woods in your hand is worth more than the bush or something like that? I can't remember. So
No, I think a wood in the bush is worth more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I always have my wood in the bush.
Yeah, something like that.
A wood in the bush is worth more than 2 in your hands.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, yeah, 1 wood in the bush.
This is like the worst analogy ever.
I mean, that's like a haiku. I'm trying to think of this. This is really... Yeah. So,
oh my God.
Hacks Rednecks is morning skewers. Happy gas day. Another hi from Bazinga. Glad to have you here. Who the Hut says hello. Yeah, I know Stings Grande's here. Yes. I already answered Revenue's question. Let's see. Darson192 says, what's up, Grande? Matt Bailey with his wonderful greetings says, gracious good morning, gentlemen, and to you, my friend. Darson1972. Okay, everyone's saying they can hear Grande. Ziggler says,
this was at the beginning because I had a different. I had a odd setup.
Sure. Ziggler says because there are kids listening, that doesn't really matter. DPK says morning to everybody here. He's also in the Zoom call. Torrin Jax TJ's here. He says, what's up, RSG? What's going on, Torrin Jax? Let's see. Silverbolt says RSG lunch hour has been postponed. We replaced today's program with the life with the patrons. Oh God. Pimping with Patron. Let's see here. Grande Vargas is Grande stream. Well, I guess. The Honkler says, whose roster review is this? Yes, you'll see soon enough. Let's see. Gap Peace is happy Freaky Tuesday, RG Peace. Peace, love, beers, tapas, and sidestepping coronavirus from Tenerife. Hanging out with the pickle out on the beach. Very nice. And it says, getting funny looks, but I don't care. Well, you know, if you get your pickle out, those are the things that happen. And it's a lot of pickles you got to get there.
Make sure you're on the correct type of beach that lets you take your pickle out.
That's true.
Some beaches do not allow your pickle to be freewheeling outside, so you do have to be careful on that. So please use your pickles responsibly. Yeah.
This has been a public service announcement from RSG. Grim says, figures the days I'm not able to be on the lunch stream, they go and F it up, LOL. No, not really.
We don't mess it up. We have technical difficulties the way we intend to.
Yeah, that's science.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I got a lot of splinters in my hand. How did I do that?
That's what happened. Why did that's not good for your wood.
Well, it's not. I mean, yeah. Honkler says Grande's taking over the show. No. Let's see here. Smoke 311 says RSG equals reality skewed Grande. No, not really. Roof redone. Is that a euphemism? Says Revenue. No, not really. Let's see here. Baby Herman's here. Says, hey now.
You're an all-star. Get the game on. Go play.
Let's see. All Grande's junk is gold. All right.
All my junk is gold.
Xylo Takedown says, oh my God, I just saw my first YouTube commercial for Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Laughing my ass. Yeah. That's good. It's good. It's pure. You just said,
I never.
Hi, all. Sorry, running late today. You're right on time, my friend. JG Hot One says, hey, Grande, can't wait for your Ross review. Yeah, we're not doing Grandes. DP says, I'm stuck at stage 2. Welcome to what I went through, guys. So 15 hours of content there.
It's Relic GK which gets you through that thing.
Well, Ahsoka too. I mean, you need the damage or you're just going to...
You do need a lot of damage from Ahsoka.
Let's see here. Sting says, is this hell? Pretty much. I'm pretty sure Ranger and Finn are being held captive. That's true. Let's see here. Anybody else that I didn't see? Proper Catch says, howdy all. Happy gas day. Glad to have you here, PC. Philippe Menacucci says, very good afternoon, skiers. Glad to have you here, Philippe. Who else did I see? Looking for anybody. There's My Chill H19 says, hello there. Hello there. Anybody else? I'm looking through. L Dub, my man, says, I finally Googled Eternal Twins. I still don't get the hype. Still cracks me up, though. Well, it's not the hype. It's more of the pain that's caused me. Let's see. Matt Bailey says, y'all are a bunch of trolls. Finn is.
Depends on the day.
Yeah,
but usually, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cerebral says, could you guys pick one channel? My comp is chaos now with both on. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's Finn's fault. I just do the lunch stream, so everything else is all stupid Finn.
That is correct. That is correct.
All right. And Angel Chiss says, what's up, everyone?
If there's not chaos, then it's not normal.
Let's see. Moz says she's watching both.
Thank you, Moz.
Yeah, we love you, Moz. Let's see here. Moz is one of my favorites. Nat Swarm.
XO68 cheers.
We've just had the Wookiee stroke.
We've just been heard.
Yeah, we've been stroked of the Wookiee. Let's see here. Anybody else? Fedichico says, morning. Glad to have you here, Fedichico. I'm just looking for anybody else. Lucas T is here. Briare's Aegon. Well, that's Briara Aragard.
Anyway, go ahead, finish.
And he says, Grande, how you be, Grande? Let's see here. No, it's not testicle difficulties, Grande. Very good. Let's get out of here. Ouchie Girl's here. Ouchie says, it's not effed up. It's new and improved. That's right. All right. I think that's everybody. I can see Shadowville, my H-Town brother from another mother here. Meow Meow's here. Soka Meow. He says meow, or she says meow. Meow Meow. Meow 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 Meow. Darson 1972 says hello all. Man, got a lot of skewers in the pipeline today there, Finn. All right. Yay. All right, let's move past this nonsense. Let me just check a couple things. Let me check the store to see if there's any mods at all that I even want to try to purchase. What's the events for today? Well, there's gas. Oh, we got
XO68 cheers. X222 pickle time.
RSG and pickle time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. RSG and pickles. RSG and pickles. RSG and pickles. RSG and pickles. With the RSG and pickle. RSG and pickle. RSG and pickle with the baseball bat. RSG and pickle. RSG and pickle. RSG and pickles with the baseball bat. Yay!
XO68
Thank you,
cheers.
XO.
X222 pickle time.
That's hard to listen to after the first time.
The RSG and pickle song is awesome.
It's
awesome.
It's not good.
No, it is. It's awesome.
It's really not.
It's awesome in every way, shape, and
No, not really. No, it's not good. All right, so let me just get the stuff out of the store, and then we're going to suffer through mod depression for all you folks that are not aware. This is where me, being Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that I am going to try and get mods to work, and it doesn't usually go well. So let's get in here and roll this and get this mod depression going. So we were slicing a bunch of mods that I pulled. So let's see there. Oh, Lordy. All right. I have some mods I do need to slice. So let's filter these out. I'll filter these by our offensive mods. I've been working on offensive mods religiously. So let me see here. What do we got here? These are all arrows. So we got a lot of green 4. See, there's some 5s here we need to slice. That's tenacity. That's protection. Let's do these circles. Those look nice. Let's get some materials and let's do this. Oh, I got to do the smuggler event. Then we can do some more mod slicing.
Hey, Ranger.
Hey, me.
In your video, make sure you put down that the Eternal Twins are from the United States.
That's wrong.
When I only had one baby.
Well, no, it's because Arkin saw a question.
We ended up with 2 babies.
XO68
God,
cheater.
it's so dead.
X126.
All right.
Echo check.
Thank you, Buzzsaw. Thank you to
Buzzsaw
EXO for all the
cheered.
bits and Buzzsaw.
X300.
Buzzsaw with the Buzzsaw did the 100 but 3 times. So just for you, Buzzsaw, because I know it doesn't trigger that way. There you go. The stroking of the Wookiee for you, sir.
This is going from bad to like really bad.
This is like the greatest stream ever.
Not really, no. All right, so this mod here is already hit defense. I have a bad feeling about this, but I'm going to slice it anyway. Just prepare for this pain and suffering, but let's have hope. Right? Let's have hope. I have hope. Let's have hope that this mod will hit. Here we go for the slice. And
why do you have hope? What has ever given you reason for hope?
It hits speed.
You should never have hope.
Well,
hope is overrated.
Well, rebellions were built on hope, Finn, so you can't...
Exactly. It's a rebellion. Why do you...
I mean, I'm just saying. All right, so I'm going to do the smuggler run in the background. I don't really need to show you guys the smuggler run. I'll just get this started, and then we're going to pull up the roster review, and we're going to do the roster review because we did hit a mod, so it's not horrible mod depression. Vander, get out of there. I want L3 in there. So we'll get this started. Hit this. I'll do this in the background so we can get some more sliced material so I can do another mod or 2 for you guys. Hopefully it goes well. Most likely it will not, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, let me get this going. Hit auto, and then let's go pull up the roster review for today. Let me go ahead and get that going there. Let me just find that right there. Let's do this, and then we'll go here, and there we go. Oh wait, someone just did something. Oh god, he's going beyond with the pickle! He did the pickle thing! Did the pickle thing! Did the pickle thing! Did the pickle thing! Everybody whip out your pickles. Soka Meow Meow with the $20.01 through Super Chat. We got the pickles. Whip out your pickles. Grande, you didn't whip out your pickle.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I'm going to do it again for Meow Meow because I did it again because we need Kermit to be in here. So let me get Kermit going. So... There you go. For Meow Meow.
Ray Rock, she's coming in with a Jackson and a Lincoln.
That's true. All right, so I want to make sure I got that in there. So Pickle Hype, thank you. Meow Meow, Soak Me Out with the $20.01 Super Chat. Whipping out those pickles.
Roster review time, right?
It's roster review time. So, you know what? If we get any more donations, I'll leave it on this screen. So, usually I go full screen, but we'll do that because I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. We are doing Boombox today. Our good friend Eric, or the artist formerly known as Derek. Hold on, we're getting a little lag spike here. Give me a second. Come on.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're back. Sorry, a little spike in the old internet. All right, so we're doing, I'll go full screen. If we get another $20.01, I'll just flip it over real quick. I'm ready this time. I'm ready. I'm so ready. All right, we're doing the artist formerly known as Derek's profile again. Perimeter Patrol is the guild, so shout out to their guild. And he says an overall review would be awesome. I'm currently working on tunes for gas. I would like to improve on Arena, Fleet, Dark Side, Light Side, Geo, GAC, and mods are correct tunes. And if I should even consider going for Galactic Legend event. Well, we're going to look at it. So currently you're running the Padme team in Arena, doing just fine, getting into the top 50 or 100 to 50. We'll look at your roster, but yeah, looking pretty solid. Let's see how we're doing for gas. Doing okay in Fleet, not great. You are starting to climb into the top 100, but we need to try to see if we can maybe get you to the top 50. But you are running the Akbar team, but I mean, yeah, 4.8 million GP. Let's take a look at this. Let's dive in. See what we can see for you there, Eric. And Eric, if you're there listening, if you want to pop in and ask questions while we're doing it, I know you're on your way to work or something, then let us know. All right, so let's just get into your characters here. All right. So, not a lot of relic characters. I mean, other than the Padme team. So, you have a lot of high GP with a lot of Gear 12s, not a lot of relics. Okay. All right, let's go through some of your teams here. I want to look at your Sith Empire team. What are we doing with that? No, that's Sith. And now that's Palpatine. God damn it, that's Darth Revan. Get back. Stupid GG. All right, let's try this again. Let's look at your Sith Empire squad. So we've got Revan, Bastila 12, HK 12. Your Malik, I assume you're taking him to 12 priority with a relic.
Yes.
Okay.
After the gas event, I'll push him up. But right now, I'm kind of safe here.
Okay, so let's look at your we'll go back to this. So let's look at your Galactic Republic team then. Let's look at like what you have. So you have a Relic 7 Kenobi, Relic 5 Ahsoka, Relic 4 Ahsoka, Relic 5 Padme, 3PO, and Shaak Ti is 12, but you got some really high relics in there. Have you gotten past phase 2 yet, or have you made any attempts, Eric?
No attempts, because right now I need like 23 shards to get my ship for Anakin.
Okay.
Before I can even attempt the event.
Gotcha. All right, so we'll get that done. But you should be fine for phase 2. Even with the Gear 11 Shaak Ti, you've got like some serious relic firepower on.
By the way, him with a Padme Arena team with C-3PO, he should be able to raise up a little higher.
Yeah, we'll look at that. Your Separatist side, we've got Asajj, Relic 4, B1's Relic 5, Jordica's 12, B2's 12, Magna Guard's 12. They all have their Zeta, so you're going to need a little bit of RNG, but you've got Relic 4, Asajj, and Relic 5, B1. I think you're going to be fine for the gas event. I don't have any problems with this whatsoever. You're sitting pretty, my friend. So just make the attempts. Now, when you start making your attempts, Eric, just let us know if you're having any problems. You can message us directly. And we can look at your stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, everything but star level, relic level, all that kind of stuff looks fine. So, totally good there. All right, let's go into... Let's look at what you are for your Sith Empire team. I want to go back to that team because I noticed something here. I don't think you got your best mods on Malik yet, right? You just threw mods on him?
Yeah, I don't have the best mods right now.
Okay, I could tell because he only has 46,000 protection. I'm like, that's a little low. That's not going to work. Oh my God, you have a 4-dot mod on him. Oh my God, Remon would be so proud of you right now.
Remon would be proud.
But that's a 17 speed.
Oh
so,
well, then I mean,
hey.
No, but
it is what it is.
Yeah, you know that you need to make sure that you get. It's going to be a remod, but focus on protection.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, so we've got that. All right, let's look at your Revan and your Bastila real quick. I just want to look at them where you got them. Yeah, they'll both need more speeds. I'm sure you'll remod them.
Yeah, in a process, kind of filtering out my mods.
Yeah. Okay. So they've got the gear. I would take those 3 to relic. The rest of your Sith Empire team, don't worry about it. That's something you should do. That's still a really great team. One of the best teams we've got for GAC and down the line. I mean, a high relic gas. Darth Revan team can take out gas. I mean anything can take out gas on defense. But I mean, Darth Revan, if you get the speed right and stuff, still a nasty team to deal with. It's just a really, really good team. So it's something maybe you want to consider. We already know your Padme team is fantastic. There's really no issue there. Let's kind of look at. You say you want to look at for Galactic Legends. Do you want to go for Galactic Legends? So let's look at your first order, and then let's look at your resistance. First order, you've got Gear 12 on 4 of the characters, and then the rest are 10 or lower. So, and you're working on, looks like you're farming Sith Trooper and Hux. Okay. And let's see where your resistance is at. Resistance, many more Gear 12. I can see you got to work on Rose, and you've got to work on Resistance Hero Finn. But you've got more characters. Well,
I just can't really work on Rose.
Yeah, you just Okay. I don't know where you're at, Derek, but oh Lord. This is, a lot of stuff
like on the
happening.
highway changing the tire.
There's a lot of stuff going on there. If you were going to go for one, I mean, your first order is closer than your resistance. I mean, the only character you need to farm stars for is Sith Trooper. Well, we know you got Viagra Han, but if I go to your Scoundrels, see where your veteran Han is at. He's, he's gear 9, 7 stars, so you add him into the mix. Your first order's closer.
We still don't know about what the last one is, though.
We don't know what the last 4 are going to be. I would honestly say, Eric, that, if we're looking at first order resistance, I'd say your first order is closer to being done in an easier path than your resistance. You still have to farm Rose. That's going to take a while because it's a hard node. You still have to do Finn. That's a hard node. The only thing you have to farm for first order is Sith Trooper. Just looking at it just purely from a gear and star count. And we still don't know what else is coming, so that could change drastically. I think your first order is in a much better position than your resistance. However, whether you pick first order or you pick resistance as where you want to go for the Galactic Legend, pick one or the other, right? Don't try to do both. We're just giving that as a public service announcement to everybody. But I would say your first order is. But the thing that I would say first, before you start diving into Galactic Legends, I'd say let's get some of these other teams to start rounding them up a little bit. Like your Sith Empire team would be a team that I would round up. Your GAC, you're gonna get. Hopefully, you get gas. Now, how much get one do you have saved up right now, Eric?
I don't know, maybe like 1,000. Only
Okay,
because I
that's not
just
good.
recently got my mallet up to 7 on our
Right.
last TV.
Right. So it's going to be a while before we can even start using. We can use gas on offensive 5 stars, but that's about it. And let's look at your 501st. We know your Silk is going to be pretty pimpalicious, but you're getting your clones here. You're probably farming Arc Trooper, so it's going to be you'll get gas. You'll be a 5-star unlock, and then you've got it's going to be a while before you get him to 7 stars. I would finish up your Sith Empire team first. I really would. It gives you another team for GAC. It's a really, really good team. On top of your Padme, your Rebels, your Resistance, your CLS, the teams that I know you have that are really good, it'll help you out tremendously. You are Division 1 in GAC, so we need to start rounding out some of your roster. I'm not so much concerned about you getting Galactic Legends. I'm more about you finishing out some of these teams. So if I was looking at your roster and saying where you should go next, it should be Sith Empire, finishing that, right? You've already got your 7-star Malik. Let's get him, Revan, Masla, Relic, right?
Okay.
Then I would go gas. Let's finish up your Arc Trooper. The good thing is you've got Shock T, so until you get your gas in a position with gear and stuff to use, you can use Shock T and the clones. So that'll give you another team of that you can use.
Right. I got enough gear to push her to 12, I believe, but I'm kind of waiting to see where I'm at with
right.
gas, and then if I don't need a pusher for G12, then I'm going to use that gear to get Malik up to G12.
Right. So, yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, let's hold off on the Galactic Legends. I mean, because once you commit to the Galactic Legends, you're all in like Flynn. Like, and trust me, I know because I'm going for one of them right now, and it's ridiculous amount of gear and stuff you need. I mean, you don't think about it, but it is an extraordinary amount of gear that you need for these characters to take them not only to Relic, but then to have the scrap and stuff to Relic them to 3. Most of them are 5, and a couple to 7. That's a lot of scrap as well. However, you can take your Sith Empire team up and have that team ready to go. You can start working on your clones, your Shock team to your gas is at least in a position to use them on offense. That'll give you another viability. You still have to work on Arc Trooper. They don't have any of the Zetas, so you're going to have to work on the Zetas on the team as well. That's going to, between Darth Revan and Gas, that's going to be a lot for you. I don't want you going for Galactic Legend because none of these teams will see the light of day for a while. So let's finish those 2 teams. Let's get them squared away. Then we can go in and go for a Galactic Legend. Does that make sense to you?
It does, and I'm also trying to be very selective on characters that I want to relic because I am free to play, and I'm not trying to really waste a lot of resources.
Right.
I'm trying to be smart.
Yeah, this is the smart play. I mean, I know Galactic Legends. We don't even know how good the Galactic Legends are going to be yet. So before we start running around trying to get this stuff, I mean, for me, I'm in a position I have really, it's just what I need to work on because I'm in that position. I have gas. I have all my teams pretty squared away and things of that nature. So for me, I'm in a position to go for it. You, on the other hand, need to round out your roster a little bit more so you can be more viable. And this will help you in TW. This will help you in GAC with your guild. This will help you in light side GOTB, right? So in your dark side GOTB, having the Revan team will help you get some easy 4-for-4 stars. I mean, that team is nasty, right? So, looking at your roster, that's where I'm kind of seeing you going. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. Let's look at your mods then. Finn, are you looking at mods or are you still working on gas?
I think he's still working on gas.
I was working on gas for
remodding now on the other side.
Yeah, I'm remodding on the Twitch side. I can take a look at the mods. Hold on, let me do
Let's
that.
get the mod whisperer Finn in here for a second to give his thoughts. And there's some good mods here. I ain't gonna lie. There's some nice stuff here.
I was taking a look at them earlier. So for those of you guys on Twitch, I'm taking a look at Boombox's mods right now as well for his roster review.
It's Eric.
It's Boombox. He is the Boombox.
Why not both?
It could be. But I'm gonna bring up hold on. I want to bring the GG page for him up on the stream so they can hopefully see it here. And load. Come on. Load you. Why is it not loading? There we go. Okay. Now I have it loaded. So for those of you guys on Twitch, you guys can actually see kind of what I'm going to talk about in terms of the mod review. So let's go ahead and head to the mods, right? And okay, we're going to filter by speed here on Boombox's mods. And what we see is that he does have mods a little bit scattered here. You have some good mods. Yeah. So what teams are you focusing on, Boombox, when it looks like you're working on Padme team, right? That's your arena team, but you have some on a Thrawn, you have some on Kenobi, which fits with your Padme team, but then you have Jedi Knight Revan and Fallen Bastila also getting mods. So what is your initial thought process on it?
Well, I mean, I modded Thrawn for a long time ago. I mean, some of the mods I don't really like moving mods around, but I like Thrawn for his speed for like if I ever need a fracture like Revan or Padme, stuff like that. I am a little bit spread out, but I haven't really had a chance to really dedicate a lot of time to structure my teams with good mods because I don't know.
That's fair. So I don't know if you had any chance. I know you've been working. But one thing I was showing on Twitch, right, is the mod loadouts can be very beneficial. And mod loadouts, a lot of people think that it's just a character modding thing, right? But what it really is if you know how you are modding different characters, right? How are you trying to mod them? If you know that, then you know exactly where one mod is going to go in the case that the mod has to be moved somewhere else. So, for example, right, we're looking at the Padme team. Why is this forcing me to... I don't want to pay. Why is this doing this?
What are you talking about?
Suddenly my GG page is trying to force me to pay them.
Pay them what?
I don't know. It went to like on the flow to pay or something.
I'm gonna get some water. Continue on, Finn.
So when you create a mod set, right? Let's suppose that you're right now focusing on the Padme set. And Padme, except for Darth Revan, right? Unless you're using it as a counter for Darth Revan, is going to be a speed set on most of the characters. You're going to have speed on Padme. You're going to have speed on 3PO. You're going to have damage on Anakin. You're going to have damage on Ahsoka. You're going to have kind of a speed, health type of mod set on Kenobi, right? Those sets, as long as you know what the reasoning is behind each of those mod sets, you can easily transfer them to somebody else. So let's say you make your Padme with the fastest mod set. And then later on, you move to Jedi Knight or Darth Revan, for example, right, to be your arena team. You will know that the fastest mod set is on Padme. So all you have to do is now move the mod set that you already had on Padme over to Darth Revan or move it to Fallen Bastila. And then you don't have to remod, right? If you work through your teams in a manner that you know exactly why they have a particular mod set, you can easily start swapping mod sets from one character to another and then just save the loadout again under the new name. So you know exactly which character has which mod set. And that saves you a lot of time. And then it's not as bad to remod. The only time then you have to remod is not when you're using a different team. And by remodding, I mean actually creating new mod loadouts and all of that. But the new mod sets are only going to have to be remodded when you have a bunch of new mods. But looking at your roster, you have a lot of mods that are above 20. You have, 18 mods that are 20 and above? And what I'm seeing, though, is a little bit of a lack of speed sets on those. So you will want to spawn some speed sets so you can get speed secondaries. But overall, your mods you have some decent mods. They just need to be put on the right characters. I would create mod loadouts. And then based on those mod loadouts, you'll be able to, right now, mod your Padme team and then eventually move it to the gas team or whatever else as you move further along. And getting focus mods will definitely help you in Arena and get higher, I think, with what you have. Because I think you can definitely get higher than top 100 with this team. Does that make sense in terms of the mod loadouts and how that can work?
Yeah, it does. I've done the load loadouts before, but it's just kind of like a pain in the butt to go through. So I try
the first time it is
only
yes.
Yeah, only time I really use them is for like events or
it's
TV
buddy cam
stuff like that.
Say hi, buddy.
Yeah, so if you do it the first time you do it, it's definitely going to be a little bit tedious. But after you do it the first time, unless you get a huge new volume of mods, remodding becomes so much easier because you never really have to do it again. You just switch mods between characters and you can know exactly which character is going to get which one. So that's what I would do. Because your mods right now are scattered, and once you create mod loadouts that fit a little bit better, I think you'll be able to handle all of this a little bit better too. So
say hi, buddy.
Cool.
We got buddy cam going on right now.
Yep. So for those of you guys that are on Twitch, Ranger currently has his dog Buddy on the stream over there, and Buddy's like falling asleep.
Yeah, he's like, okay.
He's like getting ready to fall asleep in Ranger's arms. He's like, this is perfect. This is perfect for me to fall asleep.
Scrunches. Yep. All right, you're going to see what's going on here? See what's going on here, buddy? Huh? Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to focus on, or are you still doing the roster review?
Yeah. I was just showing the buddy cam real quick.
No, I know. No, I didn't know. It sounded like you covered everything in mods. Was the last
we'll leave
thing,
it to where, Eric, if you have any other questions, this is your time to ask us questions.
XO is asking, he calls his buddy dog. Yes, his dog's name is Buddy.
That's right.
So, yes, it's the buddy dog.
That's the buddy dog.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Eric, this is your time to ask us questions. So what is your question, my friends, that you would like to pose at us? This is your roster review.
Right now, I don't really have any questions. Thank you for your guys' perspective.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate it.
Sure.
It's awesome. I know I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm just trying to be very selective. And I just want to get a better idea to maybe see if my overall idea on how I want to go about this game it's kind of similar to what you guys are telling me. So it kind of tells me that I'm on the right path. So thank you.
All right.
Yeah, you're not far off.
No, we just need to round out some stuff, and then you're on the right path, man.
Yeah, remodding a little bit is gonna probably do wonders for your overall account.
There you go. All right, so if you would like your roster,
there's a way to put on top of each other.
Yeah, that's right, McVenom.
By the way, thank you, JOM. JOM followed us on Twitch.
Oh,
so thank you very much. And then 69 and the 69 bits to get me killed by McVenom with that one.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so if you would like a roster from RSG, you don't have to pay a dime. All you need to do is send your GG page with a little bit about what you want us to look at, like our good friend Boombox here, and send it to Finity in our Discord, FINITY. Make sure you put what you want us to look at. Give Finity to respond. If he doesn't respond, send him another message. He will respond eventually. He'll let you know that you're in the queue. Once you are in the queue, it's about a week's wait. maybe a little bit longer. But Finn will get back with you. He'll ask you what date and time works for you. We'll set up a date and time for you to do your roster review. So either you can join us live like our good friend Eric here, Mr. Boombox. You can be on the Zoom call with us, or you can at least know the date. Oh, we just had...
Hi, Matthew Graham.
There we go. Hey, we got some more bits and stuff coming in.
Matthew Graham just followed us on Twitch, thank you very much, Matthew.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for following us, all that good stuff. But if when your time comes up, we'll do your roster review, and at least you'll know the day so that you can follow us. Don't have to pay us anything. If you'd like to get your roster review done sooner rather than later, all you need to do is become a green Patreon sponsor or higher on our Patreon page. Make sure you let Finn know that when you do talk to him, so he knows to bump you to the front of the line so we get yours done quicker. All right, that does that. Let's get back into the game. It's now time for questions. I don't have Nightbot open. Shit. It's been one of those days where I've been running around with my damn head cut off. Okay, let me get this going.
You're doing great, Ranger.
I'm doing the best I can, yeah. All right, so let's get this going. We'll start getting to the questions. I'm going to get some gameplay going here. Let me switch this back over. Oh, look, more mods they have to go dick around with. You know, let's do that first. Let's go dick around with these mods.
Thank you very much.
Did you do the event already today, Ranger?
Yeah, I just did it while we were sitting here waiting. So.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah,
now we
I
have
know.
more mods and depression we can go do. Let's go do some more mod depression stuff.
James O. Mahoney,
Yeah.
a.k.a. John99, just donated 99 bits on Twitch. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. All right, let's go do these mods because this is where people really enjoy me suffering more. We've got all these health mods. We need to get the hell out of here.
The mods.
The mods are good.
Do it. Do it now.
It was
I've actually gotten some good mods from this event.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
I have two actually.
Okay. So I'm glad to see someone is because it's definitely not me. I'm not even gonna roll that mod. Not gonna roll that mod. Not
Trash
okay.
it,
That's got
trash
that's
it,
yeah.
trash
That's trash. We got 4 speed here. It's a goal. Let's see what we get. All right, going all in.
I'll show you, Matthew.
Rub your hands
Oh,
together,
12.
jump on 2 feet.
And
Yeah.
it didn't hit speed at all. Thank you. We had a bunch of tenacity. Yeah.
I mean, wait.
Shit. All right, so those were the gold ones. Let's go next to the purples. We can't roll these because see if we get anything. All right, there's no speed on this one. Let's go to 3. Hit this. Oh, yeah, the depression is strong today. I mean, let me tell you something, folks. This is some crap. All right, we have a 3-speed mod. We'll roll this just to 12. All right, let's see what we get.
Oops.
No, it didn't hit speed again. All right, we're over 75,000.
Well, the chat is asking the same question over and over and over again, and I happen to agree with them.
What is it?
What
It's the same problem you're having, where gas acts differently.
Yeah,
with
the bug
with
happens.
The bug.
Ooh.
It's bad.
I'm telling you.
We just got 13 speed on one.
I
Nice.
love it.
All right, let's slice it. Let's go for the big hit. We're going for the big hit.
Slice,
We're
baby.
going. Come on. We need to. Please, Jesus, God, just give me the damn speed. Give me. Do it. Just speed. It hit speed. All right, 17 speed. But I'll take it.
Woo!
So Matthew
17 is
Graham,
better than none.
there you go.
That's better than crap.
Slice, baby.
All right, stop.
Uh-huh.
Collaborate and listen. Grande's back with his brand new edition. Something.
Grabs a hold of me tightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know.
Grab a mod and he'll flow.
Yikes.
All right, so
Like,
we
there's
got-
so many panties. I got a bunch of panties. I was like,
know.
stop
It's
saying that
like
word! I
gas
hate
is
it!
the sea.
XO68 cheer. X150.
What?
I don't know. We're freestyling over here.
No, we just got the panty thing from
Oh.
McVenom. Thank you, whoever donated the bits. Jesus.
Oh no, someone donated for the panty?
Yeah, for the panties.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh
Panties?
my. All right.
Panties?
All right. Let's see. We can get the 12 here. So one mod hit 17 speed. I can put that somewhere and do something.
That's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. This blue one didn't hit shit. It's 3 speed. It's gonna get sold.
Yeah, the bug.
Yeah. What else? What else? 73. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's a surprise mechanic.
Yeah.
it's so you can have pride and accomplishment.
Right.
It's a feature. New content. What can I? New content. It's a.
There we go. This is new content.
It's the bonus tier. It's a bonus tier. What can I say? It's a bonus tier. Oh. You know, this wouldn't be funny. I can't make this stuff up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like you couldn't invent this story if you wanted to.
No, you really couldn't. All right, so we're gonna sell this crap. We got one mod out of all of these, but you know what? It was 17 speed, so not bad at all. The rest of these didn't hit a damn thing. So
Like there were so many panties. I got a bunch of panties. I was like, stop
Good
eating
enough for the
it,
girls,
word!
we go up.
John 99
Damn it.
cheered. X 150.
Quit playing up anything! God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Panties?
God.
Oh.
All right, let's get to some questions. I'll get some gameplay going here. We went through mod depression. I got one mod that hit 17 speed. I'll take it. It could have been worse. Actually, everything other than that mod was pretty worse. So, is there any other events today? No, just the gas. I don't think I can do any more gas stuff. I mean,
wow, that's a hell of a nice tenacity mod you're about to roll.
give you up.
That's
I have a lot of tenacity mods.
You have
that are
no
like
idea how many of those
7.3.
kinds of mods I have.
Oh.
Those kind of mods I don't need.
Kids need tenacity.
I need ones with speed. I got all kinds of those mods.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't need that shit. I need speed. And stuff. Damn it. It's like, God, son of a...
So how is your farm for Galactic Legends Ray going?
Well, we can pop it up right now. You can see I've got the characters. It's just a matter of when it's not a matter. I've just got to get resistance here of Finn. So I'm refreshing the node. You know, doing he's 4-star. I'm working on 5.
Vanillo, yeah.
Anywhere he pops up, I mean, I'm gonna his shards, whether it's 4, 8, or 16, I'm buying. So I'm gonna try to get him as quickly done as possible. And until then, I'm not taking any characters up to Relic. I mean, I've already got JTR and Scav Ray, right? And I've got a shit ton of scrap. So that's not going to be an issue. I do scrap farming every day. It's just a matter of making the push, So until I get Finn squared away, there's no point in me whatsoever relicking any of these characters. They're just going to sit there at 12, waiting to go, and then I'll just buy.
I put all their +5 pieces on.
No, I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing that.
I did take them to G12 +5 just so I could see what all else I still needed to get.
I already know that because I've looked at each of the pieces on all their pieces.
Well, if I don't actually do it, I'll freaking miscount and not have enough
I don't have that problem.
back to gel or something.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. The maths are easy for me. All right, let's get to some questions. Let me pull up some. Let's see. Let's do some GW here. What am I running here in GW? Let me see. Oh, we'll be running the Resistance team. I have Rose Tico going. We've got the Ladies of Resistance running on GW. All right, let's see here. Questions. Let me refresh it so I can see if there's more questions. Question time. All right, let's see here. March 3rd, Super Tuesday question. Revenator, can we go back to the Grande and Finn show? Yeah, I'll leave. I won't do this shit anymore, Revenator. You know what? I'm not doing the lunch stream anymore. You got your wish there, butthole. So, more time for me to do some stuff I like to do, like work out and look at porn. I mean, thanks.
Look at porn.
Yeah, hold my wood more. Revenator 2 Eternal Twins videos. Are there 2 video twins like Eternal Twins? No. So here's the thing about the Eternal Twins. There's not a lot of stuff about Thexan. He just wasn't a part of it. He's a little bit, but it's mainly Archon. So when I was looking at it, it's like
Arkansas Texan.
No, that's shut up, Grande.
What?
That's not even close to being. No,
oh, you hurt my
so
head.
many panties. I got a bunch of panties. I was like, stop saying that word. I hate it.
John 99 cheered.
They were all over the panty shit today, man. God damn. A lot of word usage of panties, which is just somewhere. McVenom's turning into She-Hulk, and it's just foaming at the mouth, getting ready to beat our ass.
I don't think you guys are gonna make it home from Orlando.
Well, I say we. I should mean Finn and Grande, because McVenom's already told me that I'm clear. So it's like, can you help? She was like, "Can you help me hold them while I beat them?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's fine."
Absolutely.
Yeah. As long as I'm not getting beat, yeah.
Yeah. As long as I don't get a purse to the face.
Yeah, and she knows that I'm stronger than those two, so I know pressure points. So I'm like, yeah, I can hit him here in the neck where they can't move. So.
Or the kidney.
Mikkel,
I got punched in the kidney once.
Michael H. My Chill 19 says, question, can we get some words of wisdom from Grande today? Well, I mean, we could. What's your...
Yikes.
The biggest one I've said it a couple times in chat so far, which is,
oh my goodness,
don't make eye contact when you're eating a banana.
Yeah, no. Ranger's face. Oh, I wish your face was up on cam for that.
What the hell, man? Don't make eye contact when eating a banana. What is wrong with you?
He's probably not wrong, though.
No, what is wrong with you, Grande?
Hey, all I'm saying
the fact
is
that you have to ask what is wrong with him might be what's wrong with him.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Some days, it's more like, existential, and some days it's more just like, hey, don't do that, okay?
No. Sweet. God damn it. I mean, that put me in a bad mood, Grande. I feel like beating your ass, dude, just for that. Like, seriously, yeah, give me a lightsaber. I'm going to tear Grande up.
Oh, someone wanted to know who the other person on stream was. Deadpool Kyle.
Yeah, we got Deadpool Kyle, and we've got Finn. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon says, because that guy's voice is annoying. Oh, snap.
Finn is over on Twitch right now. And
He's been called out, DPK. I guess Ladypool's not the only one that thinks your voice is annoying.
I'm going to go cry in the corner now. Thanks.
Well, it's all right. It's all right.
Wait, where did it get called out there?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me tell you something, folks.
Ray Rock and Revenator are both trolling me about my words of wisdom.
They're not words or wisdom, so...
They're like, what about a hot dog or a pickle?
Oh, God.
Let me ask you this. Do you want me to make contact with you while I'm eating a pickle or a hot dog? Let me just
Jesus.
Oh, God. The circus is now complete. When I left Grande, he was eating a hot dog. Now he's eating a banana. Oh, Jesus. Okay, next question. Good Lord. All right, Who the Hut question. If my 501st team won't even be ready for a couple months and my required tunes are not quite ready, is it worth destroying my phone to get gas this time around?
Let me just tell you, the P2 and P4 are really difficult in that event.
They just are.
P1 is just a rarity check. P3 is basically
it's a freebie.
Similar to the old Ben event for CLS.
You just go in there.
And I'm just telling you, if your team is not ready, I mean, he's still a great character, even without him, even without Art Trooper, let's say, for example, or even without all the Zetas on him. He's not as great, right?
He's not as great. And the other thing, too, is he's got to be 7 stars. He's good, but there's a big difference between a 6-star gas and a 7-star gas.
Totally agree.
But
totally agree.
Do I think he's worth it? Yeah, he's stupid. He's absolutely stupid. I mean,
but, I'm going to tell you, you have to put a little bit more effort into your Galactic Republic team.
Sure.
And a little bit more effort into your Separatist droids and into Asajj Ventress than you think. I mean, really and truly, G12, almost G13, with a G13 B1 and a G13 Asajj will get you there with the Zetas on everybody but
Magna.
IG-100. You don't need the Zeta on IG-100.
No.
But I'm telling you, all those characters need to be G12 plus 5.
Yeah.
Really.
That's the best way to do it. I mean, Loki had that, and it still took him a couple hours to get it.
Yeah.
You still need RNG. Now, I did it with just 2 relic characters.
In there with a G11.
I mean, I limped in there with, some characters relic, and I had to have help from the skewers because I think after 6 hours, they're like, okay, can we get past phase 2? I'm like, I'm trying.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let me look here. Next question from Revenator. It's Eternal Twins, but I'm going to read this one because I'm going to be nice, Revenator. This question: since Grande lives in Texas, he's a Texan. Can Ranger move to Arkansas to be considered an Archon, and then they can be true Eternal Twins? Well, I'm from Texas originally, so no, that won't work. Revenator question for Grande.
Does that mean we are the Eternal Twins?
No,
each of us
no,
together?
I really don't want to be related to you in any way. Banana Boy. Revenator, question for Grande. Is it true that you can catch the coronavirus by drinking too many beers from Mexico? Yeah, what do you think about that, Grande? That's science.
No, we were having a big conversation.
Yeah, also,
about that.
public service announcement. Wash your hands a lot.
Yeah. And let me tell you, hand sanitizer does not work.
You need soap.
Soap and water. And, if you think you're sick, like, don't take your kids to school, man. If you think you're sick, like, don't go to work.
Go to the hospital. Like, the coronavirus is like the flu, and if you're young and healthy, you'll be fine, right? Unless you have some kind of respiratory problem. But don't screw around with it. Go to the hospital. Let them do what they need to do. Get your medicine, But if you are on public, just this is the thing to notice. Like, if you touch stuff, like every time I go to the store, as soon as I come back, wash my hands. That's the first thing I do. Like any time I go out.
My kids are so freaking good about that. I cannot even tell you. They wash their hands way more than I did as a little kid.
Yeah.
The kids are really good at it.
So just
they remind me. They're like dad.
Common sense stuff. So there you go. Revenator says, question for Ranger from Revenator. Do you have the mod depression virus? I've had that one forever. What do you mean? Do I have it? I've had it. And if so, are you quarantined? We don't need that spreading. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much isolated here where I'm at. We know that I'm not spreading it because other people are getting good mods. So that negates the possibility that I'm spreading anything. And our Wilson question, what do you think of Skywalker being bugged in this event? I think it's garbage.
I think it's crap, dude. I mean,
it's so bullshit.
Look, I've already got my gas. I'm kind of pissed off.
I'm very pissed off.
I really am a little bit pissed off about this.
It makes it so much harder.
Should not be getting harder. They should be getting easier after they've come around for the third or fourth time.
Right.
There is no. We should look. Free to play and low spend already have a freaking long road to hoe. Mm-hmm. And if somebody's a pay to play player, maybe they started late and they've spent a bunch to get up to this point, it should not be harder for them.
No.
I got to tell you, this one really kind of pisses me off a little bit. And I'm a guy that's already sitting here with gas and had gas since the first time. But it kind of pisses me off because at this point, those people have waited the time.
It makes it infinitely harder. It's just stupid.
There's no reason it should be harder.
I mean, because if he's getting those extra tasks on phase 4, you're hosed.
And that event already sucks. The already sucks. And now it sucks harder for these people? That's a little bit garbage, man.
It's straight garbage, and that's just CG being lazy. And I'm calling them out for it. It's bullshit, CG.
I mean, they need to go back in there. I mean, if they're saying this is how the guy works from now on, that's fine.
But it's because of a bug and they're too lazy to fix the damn thing. It's not because
what I'm saying is they need to go back in and undo what they did just for the event.
As far as I'm concerned with this, they should just everybody that tries and suffers and can't get it, they should just give them gas. I mean, this is stupid. CG, y'all suck. For this specific point.
That event doesn't feel like it's very well planned out at all anyway in P4. I'm kind of okay with P2.
Yeah, P2's fine. But this P4 nonsense with gas, taking extra turns, it will terrorize you because makes a difference between your Magna Guard being up and what's going to happen to transpire. I mean, those extra attacks, as hard as he hits, really will screw you up. And it's stupid.
And in an event where that little sliver of health is the difference between beating the event and not beating the event is really big.
It's a garbage situation.
It's only running for 12 hours? I thought it.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait. I gotta go.
We got another question here from Darcy.
Well, let me get to the questions normally. Can I run the questions, Grande? Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Out of order.
Yeah, thanks. Sith Lord 72 question with the gas bug affecting the event, I'm not at a disadvantage as I'm getting it the third time around. Thoughts? We just covered that.
This is the same thought we just had, which is it's crappy.
Fighting Drunk, welcome to the stream, my friends. This question: if you could force a person to your left, camera, to farm one character to Relic 7, who would you make them farm? To my left would be Grande.
What are we doing now?
If we had to force one person to our left, so if I was to force you to do one Relic,
Bodhi Rook.
Yeah, that would be me.
I've already got him 7 stars.
Yeah. Oh well, never. No. I'm sorry. Relic 7.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Relic 7. I would be nice about that because I know how crappy it is to get the Relic 7. I'm like, Grande, you're gonna get the new
7 Rose.
Yeah,
Tico.
I'm like, yeah, you get your Relic 7 Rose Tico, Grande. Damn, it's time.
At least, here's the crazy part: is you might need a Relic 7 Roast Tico to even beat the event.
No, they already said the event's not going to be that hard. So once you meet the requirements.
I hope so.
They said that in the Q&A and stuff, or somewhere they.
Their idea of not that hard, and you're in my
well,
idea
that's
that
a different story. Yeah, to me, you're not wrong. No, I don't think anybody here. Just because we know how the sheer madness of this works, I don't think we'd ever do anything like that to one of our crew. Like if I was looking around this roster, I would say, Relic 7 your Gas, or Relic 7 your Malik, or Relic 7 your Jedi Anakin, or something like that.
I'd pick something that you liked.
Yeah,
so that you would actually.
Yeah, Gronny, I can tell you what he's telling me. Like, get your Jedi Ray, get that Relic 7 stick.
Yeah,
Ray
I'm not going to tell someone to farm something.
Yeah, that's because Relic 7 is Relic 7. That's a pain in the ass, man.
I would. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be telling you anything that wouldn't already be something that you would want to do.
Yeah, it's hard to be a dick.
Good for you at this point.
Yeah. Danilo Papaya's question: is it normal that Magna dies so fast? Yeah, especially with this bug.
Yeah, I mean, he is
even when it wasn't bug, my Magna would get screwed.
To soak up damage, but unless you've got him relic, he kind of dies. Like if you can get to where Gas sits down once and stands back up, and you've still got your magma, I'd consider it a good day.
That's a win. That's a big win. Let's see here. Baby Herman question: if you could have a donut with one Star Wars character, which character would it be, and what kind of donut? Thanks. It would be a chocolate donut, and it's going to be Rey, and I'm going to show her the dark side of the donut hole. I will make that happen. Grande, what about you?
I'd probably want to have a donut with Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, right?
And we would have an unglazed cake donut.
Unglazed cake donut. What about you, there, DPK?
I'm gonna have to say a bear claw with probably Jyn Erso.
Oh. Okay, I'm just looking. I'm facing a Geo team, and my Resistance team is kicking its ass.
I mean, is that really a bug team though?
It's a full bug team. It's on GW. That's because they keep taking the bugs turn meter because of Rose. Go Rose, you beautiful, wonderful. That was amazing. The bugs couldn't get a turn because they took all the turn meter.
Oh wow, yeah. I'm seeing from the delay on YouTube.
Yeah, now. It was pretty. I was sitting there going, "Well, this is going to go bad," and then I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute, they're not getting turns. They can get a turn meter! Yay!" All right. Yes, Revenant, I did actually read your question. Darsign 1972 question. Next week for the Final Galactic Legends requirement, followed by event 2 weeks later. Thoughts? I could see that as a timeline. I think so. That could happen. Will they announce the next 4 this week or next week, but then the week after is the event? I could see that. What do you think, Rondy? Because we know it's coming in March, supposedly.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get this one in a week or two, and then in another 2 weeks, we probably get the event finally showing up. So, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. That's a good timeline. I like it. All right. Ouchie Girl says, question, can we have dual streams where often same audio but different videos should get around that Twitch rule? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, we can do more of this. It's fine with me. Darsign 1970 question, notice the event has been running for 11 hours and nothing from CG. Yeah, they're not going to say anything because they don't think it's messed up.
Yeah, they're not going to say anything. They think it's working as intended.
It's working as intended. So there's nothing wrong with said event. So why would they respond? And let's go check out the time on this gas event. I want to see how long it's running for. It should have been, 2 days?
Should be 3.
3 days,
right? Yeah, I've got 2 days and 13 hours left. So, yeah. Yeah, so you should be okay. Oh, we got rewards from the pit raid, so that's good. All right, let's see here. Bad Rongo question. Did you see question at the beginning of the stream? .gg has a Galactic Legend progress tracker now. Can we see how much gear and relic materials you need to fulfill the prereq? Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I had to read the question. Like, what are you saying? Okay. Yeah. If you go to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes .gg, there is a tracker for like all the Galactic Legends, the gas event, Malik.
I just tried the gas event again and I still lost it.
Yeah.
Like I just went in and just like with the mods I've got on.
Oh, I'm not ever going into that vid again. I don't care if
I'm
it's
just saying, like I'm actually like
I'm
trying.
not putting
it
myself.
again,
Yeah,
I've lost 3 in a row.
Yeah. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that, Grande? Like
I was just gonna. I mean, it was an experiment. It was
of what, pain and suffering. I mean, I don't understand.
I just wanted to see, like, oh, how bad is it? It's significantly worse.
Oh Lord. All right. And I think that's the last question. So we got through all the questions. Yay!
Yay!
Take a chow. Work hard together. We did it. Take a chow, guys. Way to go. Did it. That's great. I mean, yeah, I'm not going back into the gas event. Forget that nonsense. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh God.
Some people are masochists.
Yeah. So, all right. With that, we're going to call this one done. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Now, Finn, over on Twitch, are you going to continue doing your gas stuff there, brother? Finn?
I have been, Ranger. I've been doing it kind of while you guys are doing it, so we can have 2 streams going.
Right, but where are you at right now?
Yeah, the freaking RNG in this thing sucks. I'm actually trying to do it again.
I'm still in yeah. So I'm still in phase 4 right now.
Wail harder, Grande.
I'm going to actually go into this stupid event, and I just want to see the gas bug. So I'm just going to
dude, like seriously, just try it, man. It's like
I want to see how this gas bug is
just trying to focus a little bit here.
Like the RNG is insane that you need for this thing.
Question: did Finn get gas? No, he hasn't got. Yeah, he hasn't got it.
I'm on phase 4 right now.
And you do have to kill 5s. I forgot you have to actually kill 5s first, otherwise everybody gets all the they get the Zeta buffs.
So we'll try. Yeah, I know Nemesis. I know that if Jordica gets stunned, that I have to restart. I'm kind of just testing out what sequence and stuff that I want, and what I need for Magna Guard. Magna Guard is one of them that I think I need a lot of tenacity. And welcome Winter Vice. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, he dies.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'm having a hard time getting 5s to die before. Gas
went into cover and killed my Magna Guard just before he went into cover. Hooray!
Yeah, it happens. I mean, this is not a fun event.
Yeah, I think I am going to go crit avoidance on IG. I also like the prospect of defense on him because he's going to take a lot of hits on counterattacks. So I think defense is going to be good in tenacity.
Yeah, it's.
So I think I'm gonna work to remod Magna Guard. Let's look at Magna Guard rework here in a little bit. Okay. Asajj is gonna be the last one that I'm going to rework. Crit avoidance for everyone.
Yeah, look at that. I put him undercover and he attacked my. Oh my God! Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude. Like this.
I just want to see that's extra attacks and stuff, man. Good Lord.
Hey, I finally got 5s down.
Okay, so we're gonna go defense set, and let's try a crit avoidance arrow.
Yeah, y'all have good luck with that shit. Oh my God.
Okay, let's see.
Like, just try to get 5s down.
Yeah, this one actually has some tenacity and some offense and potency. So this one is pretty decent, I think, for B2.
So,
okay, so we'll go.
Yeah,
my B1 died.
Yeah,
protection.
That's
I 1-started before. Ranger, did you 1-start or 2-start?
I 1-started.
Let's go with the tenacity primary over here.
I'm not worried about the stars on it. I'm not going to get anything extra. But
I
just
have
a lot of protection.
It just to be like,
just at the end there, it happened. I mean, that wasn't a run.
Let's slice this one. This one's a decent one, and we got some health on here.
Yeah, fighting
nice.
drunk. This is
thank you for the follow, Nike Boom.
Yeah, thank you.
The second time.
Damn.
Okay, we're gonna go to protection primary over here, and we have one on Jawa.
They're just killing the crap out of them.
Do that, and let's see if we have anything else with tenacity secondary here. So we have one. This is okay. Maybe I'll do protection instead. Let's see what we have for protection.
Yeah, it was interesting that when
I do need
you're
a
getting
lot
those
of
extra attacks from him before he goes into cover, and that's going to make that so much more difficult. I just wanted to test it out and just shit, and I did. I hit him just intentionally, and lo and behold,
more defense on the
lo
other
and
one.
behold, that shit happened.
This one's a little better, so we'll go over
That
here.
is not fun, man.
No.
And let's see what we have over
mean,
here. I didn't apparently save a lot of the defense ones.
I mean, this is. I mean, I'm just
Ooh,
trying.
that's a lot of defense on this one, with tenacity. I like that
I went
one.
back and looked at it. That's just stupid.
Yeah, this one is nice. I like that one.
I think you actually have to have higher relics.
I think so too, because of that. Just for phase 4, not so much phase 2, but phase 4.
So let's see if we put that on IG 100.
Damn, that's cruel, man.
Finn, just so you know, the YouTube people can hear you.
Oh, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. No, I know. I figured we were just talking now because you guys are done with questions. That's why.
We're chatting. We're just chatting. We're just having a good old chatty chat. You know, a little chatty.
YouTube and Twitch is overlapping right now, Khaleesi. You are freaking out. Okay, so this gets me 62% tenacity, 73,000 protection.
Okay.
It does drop my health about 10,000, but now my armor goes up to 48%. So this should hopefully help.
All right, so what we're going to do,
Let's see how
guys,
this works.
is we're going to end this stream on YouTube because that's it for the lunch stream. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe, and those that have subscribed, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. We're going to end the lunch stream here, and then we're going to follow Finn over on Twitch. Well, we'll go over on Twitch. I've got some stuff I got to do and fix my hands, but I'm going to get my walk-in for the day. But
Too much wood in your hand, Ranger?
Yeah, a little too much splinter action. I went a little too crazy with it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hang out with Finn and stuff, and I'll see what Buddy's up to. He's up to some shenanigans, I'm sure. So
Finn and shenanigans go in the same sentence all the time.
I'm going to go check on Buddy because he's shenanigans. So we'll go hang out with their Twitch while he makes his run.
Yeah, come hang out with us over here on Twitch.
Yep. So we'll go over to Twitch and hang out with.
Like and subscribe to the video and then
Twitch it over to Twitch, guys.
Yes, Twitch over to Twitch. So give us a thumbs up here, subscribe here, and then we'll all go over to Twitch and watch Finn make his run on the gas event, and hopefully he can get it. And then so on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you so much for joining us for the lunch stream. We'll be back tomorrow for some more lunch stream action. Tomorrow's our big Wednesday stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. So with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It really means a lot. We appreciate all your support. Thank you everybody that's donated bits and things. It really makes a big difference in keeping us up and running. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So be safe, wash your hands, make sure you vote, and we will see you over on Twitch.